I gotta elevate.
What we're about to do first is pre-trip inspection and end cap, starting with the end cap. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to chock my wheels. Now I'm going to enter into the truck with 3 points of contact. I'm going to go ahead and put my seatbelt on. I'm going to do a safe start. I'm going to turn the truck in the on position. Wait for my ABS light to cut on and cut off. The ABS light has went on and went off. Now I'm going to go ahead and start the truck all the way up. Now I'm going to build my air pressure up between 120 to 140 psi until the governor sneezes. My governor just sneezed. I'm going to go ahead and turn my truck off. I'm going to turn my key back in the on position without starting my truck up. I'm going to push both of my brakes in. Now I'm going to put my foot on the brake and stabilize my needle. And I'm going to make sure my needles are not moving. And now I'm going to set my timer to make sure I lose no more than 4 psi within 60 seconds. I didn't lose no more than 4 psi within 60 seconds. Now I'm going to pump my brakes down to 50 to 60 psi until my warning buzzer comes on. My warning buzzer just came on. Now I'm going to continue to fan my brakes down to 25 to 45 psi until both of my brakes pop out. Both of my brakes have popped out. Now I'm going to turn my key in the off position. I'm going to remove my key. And I'm going to safely exit the truck with 3 points of contact to remove my chocks. I'm going to safely replace my chocks back inside of my truck. I'm going to enter back in the truck with 3 points of contact. Now I'm going to place the key back in the ignition. I'm going to turn the truck on, wait for the ABS light to cut on and cut off. Once the ABS light cut on and cut off, I'm going to start my truck back up. I'm going to build my air pressure back up, and while I'm building my air pressure back up, I'm going to go over my indicators and my equipment. My horn is properly working. My left turn signal is properly working. My right turn signal is properly working. My high beams is properly working. My four-way flashers, they're properly working. My mirrors, they're properly mounted and secured, not bent, broken, or cracked, and they are adjusted to my eye level. My windshield is properly mounted and secured, It's not bent, broken, or cracked, not damaged, and it has no illegal stickers. My windshield wiper blades, they're properly mounted and secured, not bent, broken, or cracked, and there's no damage, and my blades are not torn. My windshield wiper fluid. Okay, my windshield wiper fluid is properly working and is filled to the proper level. My heater and defrost, I'm gonna turn it all the way. I'm gonna make sure it's blowing air from the top and the bottom. It's properly working. Now I'm gonna adjust it back to comfort. My fire extinguisher is properly charged, fully rated, and my pin is in place. My 3 rear reflector triangles, they're present and they're not damaged. I have 6 spare fuses, which is enough for this truck. My governor just sneezed. Now we're gonna perform a tug test. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna push in my tractor brake and I'm gonna test my trailer brake. I'm gonna place my truck in first gear and I'm gonna lightly ease up off the clutch without coming all the way off of it until I feel a tug. I felt the tug. Now I'm gonna put my truck in neutral. I'm gonna pull my tractor brake back out and now I'm gonna push in my trailer brake so I can test my tractor brake. I'm gonna put my truck in first gear. I'm gonna ease up off the clutch. Once I feel a tug, I place my truck back in neutral. I pull my brake. Now, what I'm gonna do is a service brake check. I'm gonna push in both of my brakes, and I wanna pull forward no more than 5 miles an hour, making sure my truck does not pull to the left or to the right. Okay, I come to a stop. My truck did not pull to the left or to the right. That means my service brakes are working properly. That completes my end cab. Now, I would tell the examiner that I'm ready to do an external light check and I'm ready for my pre-trip. Okay, so my high beams, they're working properly. My left turn signal is working properly. My right turn signal is working properly. My 4-way flashes are working properly. Now I'm going to do the rear of my trailer. My brakes are working properly. My left turn signal is working properly. My right turn signal is working properly. And my 4-ways are working properly.
We hit the jackpot this time. I got an elevator. I got an elevator. I gotta elevate. I've been praying to God for a better way.